What's up, guys? Odie Boy here today. This is some commentary, or a commentary, I guess, but it's some gameplay, really, on Homefront. Now, this game just came out Tuesday, March 15th, 2011, for you guys who may see this in the future and decide you might want it then, but for really, it's just, yeah, you get the idea. Alright, so, in this commentary, it's not really going to just be talking like my random jibber-jabber, which I hope you guys don't mind. I'm not the greatest commentator. I'm definitely trying to become more organized. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've definitely allowed to cut down on my... I'm not allowed to, but you know what I mean. Like, I've definitely cut down on, like, my breathing into my mic, and I've noticed has definitely gotten better. But in a lot of things, I've gotten pretty bad, like, as a habit. Like, I say a lot. I don't know if you've noticed that, but see, I just said it again. It's is one of those words where it's real hard to get out of the habit of saying, especially when you're giving speeches or doing commentaries or talking to somebody, and it's just a hard thing to overcome when you're used to it. So, anyways, let's get this commentary rolling. All right, so Homefront. Here's a little rundown for you guys. I guess this is what this commentary is all about. It's just gonna be me explaining this game to you, telling you some of the cool features, showing you some more cool things, and First of all, you might know that my camo looks badass and it's like glowing. That's because when you're in the light with this camo, it seems to glow. It definitely has that effect. I know it, and it's real nice looking. This camo is, instead of like Call of Duty, where you have to do challenges and stuff to get your camos, in this game you get kill streaks, because luckily the game designers knew this when they started. This game isn't about kills and stuff. There's team deathmatch in this game, yeah, but its kills are not, it's nice. It's definitely nice to get kills. Everybody likes to get kills. But kills are a pain in the ass to get sometimes. Like at the end of this game, I ended up going 22-5. And that's after getting an Apache called in. Actually, it's a Chimera for the North Koreans. So it's the North Korean version of a Apache, which is an American anti-vehicle, anti-infantry, multi-purpose combat helicopter. But anyways, so yeah, I ended up getting one of those later on. You'll get to see it. It's pretty cool. Right here, if you notice when your screen's beating like that, kind of like a heartbeat, that's this game. It's kind of like blood splatter, kind of like on Call of Duty, where when you get hurt real bad, you get those bloodshot veins and stuff on the side of your screen. That's what this is. It's the same thing. It's just letting you know you're real close to dying, and you need to take some cover. And that's exactly what I did. Now, this game that I'm playing is called Ground Control. What this is a lot like Domination. There's 3 flags, but there's a catch. There's actually 2 bases, and depending on who, if you notice, bottom left-hand corner of the screen, right above the mini-map, there's that little line and those 2 squares. What those 2 squares are is you have to fill those, both, which you have to fill that bar, and when you see that bar, you get points for getting kills and for holding flags, just like Domination. Except for in this, the kills go towards that counter too. But the you can now once you do is once you capture one of those bases, you move up. There's a second set of flags somewhere further down the map, depending on which team wins. If the opposing team wins, it's behind you, and you got to run back and take those flags, and you push it back up to the middle, and that's how you win that one. If somebody takes your flag, or what you do is you push them back to both bases, if you're winning, and you kill them, and then that's good. It's all good. You're good. You won that. Now, sorry for getting quiet there. I pulled my mic away from my face. Like I said, I don't know if I told you, but the mic I bought was pretty shitty, so the guy gave me a refund, and I didn't get to keep the mic, so maybe one of these days I'll find out how to jerry-rig this mic to it so I can keep the quality well. Because this one has great quality, but like I said, I have to hold this mic. I can't, like, put it down or have it on a stand or anything. It's supposed to clip to the collar of your shirt, but when I do that, it sounds a little bit muffled and like I'm real far away. And when you turn up the decibel, the amplifier, when you amplify my voice in Sony Vegas, my editing program, you get a lot of white background noise, and it sounds like that's what it sounds like. So nobody likes that. So anyways, back to what I was saying. So now down there, see, you guys know, you might be aware of the concept of battle points. It's just like similar to COD points, but a lot better, because you get to spend them in game on different things. Like, I guess in my next video I should show you the 2 things that I have in this game. I was trying to show you guys the vehicles. My next commentary on this game, I'll show you guys the two battle things that you can buy instantly, not after you're dead. See, because when you spawn, you get to choose your class. You've got 5 different classes, 5 or 6. Sorry, I think it's yep, it's 6 actually. Sorry about that. I had a little slip up. But and there's not a whole lot of weapons in this game, but they're few, but they're far between, so that's good. You have to really work to get those guns. But there's a lot of attachments and stuff. Like, there's 3 different red dots, 3 different hollow scopes, as they call them. They're holographic sights, basically. There's a shotgun attachment. There's a grenade launcher attachment. There's a airburst attachment, which I'm assuming is, if it's what it says it is, and then I know what an airburst is. It's a round that you launch and it detonates in the air, like before it hits the ground, and it sends little explosive fragments and shells and stuff everywhere, and they detonate in different spots. It's very effective when you're taking out large groups, so who knows. And like I already said, you get the master key, which is the breaching shotgun that can be mounted on the weapons. It's just a shotgun, but it's used in the real life, in the real world, for breaching. But like I was saying, you can spend those battle points in game on 2 different things you have in your slots as your custom classes. They're called purchasable items, and well, you can have different drones, UAV drones, which are activated right then and there when you call them in. Like, or you can call in airstrikes or a few other things. Like, you can order thermal goggles and flak jacket and stuff that lasts for life. So, but some of those you don't get for a real long time. There's a lot of different things to this game. They're far between. So, but this game is real fun. It's definitely worth buying. But now I can tell you why I got this helicopter. It's not because I got a certain amount of kills. It's because I earned battle points, which like I said, it's the in-game currency for this. It's just like COD points. But what you do is when you spawn, or you don't spawn yet, but when you choose your class, you can spend your battle points on different things. I think it goes in order from, you can spawn for free on a teammate's or on a teammate's gun, mounted weapon. I just had a burp. You mount it on a weapon on their vehicle, or you can go, and it goes in order from Jeep to an armored personnel carrier to a light helicopter, I think, and then a heavy tank, and then the Chimera or the Apache is your last thing. You don't get them all right away, so it's always good, because that means you have to work to get your rank. You can't just immediately join a game and start getting Apaches, because that wouldn't make the game fun. You know, you gotta earn everything, right? And then there's all kinds of stuff you can do. I mean, they did good with customization. Like, they didn't do it with Call of Duty where it's just overload, where you customize damn near everything about your gun. You can change everything about your gun in Call of Duty, basically, other than, you know, stock and stuff. You can't change your stock out, and you can't add a longer barrel or something like that, but you can add silencers, so I guess that does count as a barrel extension. But so this game is, all in all, it's really good. Definitely, to me, worth the $60, but I've been waiting for this since November, when I think it's November, when they first had the first like announcement trailer. Maybe might have been sooner than that. That's just when I found out about it, was sometime in November, a little bit after Call of Duty, and I got real stoked about it, because I started watching all these trailers and all these videos and all this shit, and I was just like, wow, this is crazy. So, yeah, and I didn't just squeak right there. You guys are gonna be like, oh, you just squeaked, nah, 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 nah. No, I didn't squeak, I just did whatever. So, but this game is definitely worth it. I'd give it probably a 9 out of 10 stars, and, well, I hope you guys subscribe. So, thanks for watching, and have a good one.